Hold it down.
Yeah.
Hold the wood down. Oh, did I hit you?
No, you're good.
Oh, wow.
Right there.
That cut. This is what they meant, it snaps.
So
I
there's
need
a part
to
in there?
Yeah, let me see. Oh. So this is what people meant, that the screws snap. Shit, I have to redo my floor very differently. This just opened up insane amount of work for me. Yep. If I didn't take the time to learn, it would be better because I would just not know. But now I know, so I have to fix it. Back to square one, almost. This is the problem when you start learning. I was first doing things with my common sense and common knowledge of what I've heard, what I've seen, and if I just kept at it, I would probably go faster. But because I was recognizing that there's no way certain things that I'm doing can hold up, and that's thanks to Mother for teaching me physics for 6 years, I started learning more and more about the proper ways of doing things and the structure. And so now what I did, okay, so my floor joists were 16 inches apart from one another, but definitely not 16 on center, which means I decided to get the walls down since I'm not far along, and just add a couple extra joists in the right seams to give support to the floor, to the subfloor, and then just continue on. But then now that I already had learned about the screws versus nails, and I was gonna just kind of let that fly. But now that I just saw how easily that screw snapped when I was trying to take it out, granted, I really don't think gazillion screws coming in together in a joist from back, angled, will necessarily not survive. I'm not going to have too much load on it, but definitely more load than decks do. So, there's part of me that just wants to say, just shoot a couple extra nails, just go with it. And then there's part of me that wants to do it properly, even though this was supposed to be a fast, quick project. Now it's turned into a learn proper way of building project. So here's where we are, redoing the damn floor. Yay me! Time for the floor, and I bought all these trees I have to plant. Lots of work to do. It's not that easy, Naira. Are you serious? my God. I'm gonna lose this thing. As you can see, this can't remain under the house. Looks like water has collected under there. Whereas if it's just the wood, it will, you know, get wet, but then it will dry out. Whereas that is no bueno. I'm going at this for like, I don't know how long. Where did you come from? Why can't I just tear this at this point? Why am I so weak? Maybe some gloves will give me superpowers. My back is killing me already and I have 2 more to go. Well, technically 3 still. Oh, yes. Do it. Oh, look at that. Whew. Can I take those out? Nice. Finally. Look at all that water. I'm so glad I did this. So glad I made mistakes. I mean, I'm so glad I made more mistakes. This right here is why I was undoing the whole thing. This seam didn't fall here. This should be falling right there. Something annoying is going on with these joists. I don't feel like figuring it out, but I have to. That looks lower than it should be. Anyway, the main bar is leveled. I'm literally just off by a tiny bit. Just annoying enough. Something dorky just happened. I was trying to get a nail out and the nail snapped. So the nails can snap too. So that makes me want to not redo my joists, just add extra wherever my seam will be. I'll just add extra support, and then what I'll do is just add a couple of nails here and there, call it good. I think I'm gonna do that. Instead of starting my 16 on center, or 16 inches from here, I started from the middle, which literally threw off my studs by just a little. Since this is my 8 feet here, I'll just add one, just a 2x4 from here to there, right next to it. I'll put my 8 sheet this way, so the seam will come right here. Aren't I special? I was about to put another piece of wood next to it. As I walked away to get it cut, I realized my brain is a little bit lagging. I'm just gonna move this one half an inch over and save myself a piece of wood, and it will be perfectly fine. It's okay. That one will be half an inch that way. I need some proper way of handling my tools.